You're the sole person who's responsible for getting this business in the right direction. What if your accountant can help you in the growth journey of your business?
What you're about to see and hear today, I can testify has made a huge difference to a business that I was involved in.
In fund management speak, your brand is your business model, and a lot of people make the mistake of going off and getting the branding done without designing the brand in the first instance. People are Googling you. You've got to get your head around that. And when they do, they will go on there and they will press images, and that's what they see. And it gives them the first impression about you no longer occurs at point of sale, it occurs long before then.
The whole point of entrepreneurs doing businesses is they need to keep going, keep at it. Don't concentrate on what you're looking at specifically. You can't then concentrate on the next level that you can take it to.
It's good insight. When you're running a business, you forget essentially the basics, which this isn't just the basics, but it's important factors. We're just running the business, we're doing the day-to-day type of things. So you need to step away sometimes and actually reevaluate how business is done and what other people are doing. And the branding aspect of things, I just have made no investment whatsoever. I'm just relying upon, family, friends, goodwill, etc. I think the business could rapidly improve just based on the branding side of things. So
I hadn't thought about brand and branding being two separate things. So I think I'm going to go back and really be able to kind of see where my business is going to go.
I found that it's actually, it's given me a lot more clarity. I'm one of those people that was probably thinking, oh my God, another day, and it's just making me feel tired and drained. And I'm that kind of person that if you lay that plan in front of me, then I find that easy to follow. And I feel that this has given me that sort of plan to sort of go to that next stage.
I think obviously clarity is really good. I like to think I'm sort of in control of my business, but what's been quite good is that there's areas that I can really think about and focus on and think more about. And I like the fact that I've sort of flipped my thinking as well. So that's quite a new thing, and I wasn't expecting that. So that's definitely something I can take away.
I'll be perfectly honest, it's actually left me with concerns. I came into the room thinking I was pretty decent at business, and I'm going to be walking away knowing that my plans probably aren't working. Mainly because working along the whole brand thing is that I'm trying to build a business that eventually I'm going to sell on to someone, and my business, my brand is me. And if I try and sell that business onto someone, if I'm not in it, then there's no business. So I need to change the business model, and it's completely shown that up for me. So yeah.
Thanks for organising this event. I really like, and there was. I see myself like stuck in a short-term goals for now, so which is no progressing a lot in my business. So after finishing this event, I'll go home and then hopefully try to go for an intensive course, 2 days training, where we learn more how we can achieve the long-term goals to get more business.
We are in the creative sector, so we have a fashion brand, and I think sometimes we forget to revert back to these models and structures because we just like to, get creative and have conversations and get the pens and coloured pens out and everything. So it's just reminded me to implement the structures that we first developed our business from and just to continue using them.
What I've taken away from today is that you need to have a plan, and everything revolves around that plan. And if you've got the plan and you can take different things on board, but as long as you've got the bottom line as well as motivation, you can succeed in any different kind of industry sector. So the biggest thing for me is a plan and motivation, and also just the things that we have access to in everyday life. For example, like Google. I didn't know that you could use Google as a great and powerful tool, and I would have never been aware of that unless you'd have brought it up today. So it's just about taking that step back and realising that, or utilising them useful things that we have access to in everyday life to promote ourselves and help other people as well as helping ourselves. So yeah, it's been a real good insight for me.